Hello, I'm Michael Stone, co-owner of Construction Programs and Results, home of MarkupandProfit.com. Today, let's discuss compiling your P&L correctly. In all the 30 plus years that I've been doing coaching and consulting work, I have found less than a handful of companies that could give me a P&L compiled correctly. Almost always a P&L have expenses in the wrong places, and that makes it next to impossible for the contractor to accurately calculate their markup or gross margins or make good financial decisions for their companies. A good working P&L should be 2 pages max. If you need more information than that, look on your accounting system on your computer. You can get all the information you need to compile the percentages, ratios, planning, and review on 2 pages. Next, when you put your expenses on your P&L, it should be done following this rule. If an expense can be traced to one job and one job only, then it goes above the line in cost of goods sold. If an expense can be traced to 2 jobs or more, then it goes below the line under the expenses section. Following that rule, you will always be able to calculate your markup or your gross margin and easily get an accurate sales price for your work. Third thing to remember is to turn on the percent of sales key, and that will post a column down the far right side of your P&L that tells you what percent of your total sales a particular expense is. Over time, you will need to see that cost of goods sold stays steady as a percent of sales. For overhead expenses, that also helps to turn on the percent change so you can see if your expenses are going up or down over time. Remember also that you must include a line for owner's salary in the expenses section. When you calculate your markup or your gross margin, your salary will be included in the sales price of your jobs. You know you can pay yourself a salary, and isn't that why you're in business? Finally, unless the majority of your jobs are completed within a week or two, your accounting system should be set up based on percent of completion, not accrual or cash. Cash is fine if most jobs are completed quickly, say under 2 weeks. Otherwise, percent of completion gives you more accurate numbers day to day, and that's what you need to make good financial decisions. That's a wrap for this session. Visit our website at markupandprofit.com. That's markupandprofit.com. And with 64 years in the construction field, we can help you find the solutions to the problems that come up most every day. Always glad to help, and may the profits be with you.